Alright, so today we'll be talking about man coverage. And I'll tell you if it's off man or if it's press. And yeah, so let's get started. So when you start out, you either want to have inside or outside leverage. Unless your coach tells you to do it a certain way, then do it that way. But if he doesn't, then you want to have inside or outside leverage. And how you have the inside or outside leverage, depending on the situation, I'll tell you that too. So, basically, let's say you have strong trips right, and what that basically means is there's more wide receivers on that side than the other side. So let's say there's 3 of them, or 3 possible targets to get the ball to. And then the furthest one is the wide receiver. So let's say you're a cornerback, and he's on the further side, so he's close to the out of bounds. So what you'll do is, if you're facing him, you want to have outside leverage, which means the outside is the space that has, you want to line up with him with where there's more space, because he's less likely to do a out route and catch it in bounds. But yeah, he has more possibilities, either fly routes or he'll do a slant route or some shifty thing that they always do. And the next thing is at least stay 3 to 5 feet away from him. That's if you're off man, or maybe even 3 to 6. But unless you have an advantage on pressing, or if your coach tells you to press, then that's what you'll do. And then next, you watch his hips. But if you watch his hips all the time, then you aren't going to get any interceptions. Or not, maybe not even, you might even let him catch the ball. So what you do, watch his hips, and then you will look up at his eyes sometimes, and then see if they get bigger, or just put out a hand like that, touch him, and like feel where he is, and then look. But you don't want to look at the quarterback, because then he can fool you with his eyes. And then, yeah, that's if you're in zone, you want to do that. And then the next thing is, well, with that, you want to watch where his route breaks. And then next, this is in certain situations. If he runs like some sort of slant route where he just crosses between your face, you want to, so basically, let's say he crosses your face. So then, stop following me. And then what you want to do is he crosses you. So let's say he, darn it. Let's say I'm like this, and he crosses my face like this. What I want to do is grab his waist with this arm, pull, like that. And, or you can even intercept it, but that's just harder. And then one thing I told myself is I've said it before, that speed is a good thing, but they can use your speed for an advantage to them. So what I've written down and everything I'm telling you is, you're fast, so use your speed as an advantage to you and not them. another thing I've also put down is that you don't want anything to go deep. Nothing deep, because you want to make them work for a touchdown, not just a one drive, I don't know, long touchdown. Because if you're in a game, your coach probably will not remember the PBU you had on that little slant route, unless it like won the game or something, and maybe. But he's definitely gonna remember the 65-yard touchdown you let up. And that's all I have for you on man. And then I might make another one on zone, but it's kind of simple. Although I've already given you all the coverages in another video. So I hope this helped you improve your football career.